Alright, welcome everybody. We're going to have a quick tutorial today. I'm going to show you how to coat your calipers with some ceramic based caliper paint. Our test guinea pig is a S4. And here's what the finished product looks like right here. You can see he's got some H&Rs right there, a nice set of coilovers. So we're going to walk over here and I'm going to show you some of the products that we're going to be using. Very simple. There's only three things, well, four. You want some Brakleen to clean it up. But just a roll of industrial painter's paper. You can get that at any warehouse store. And then we went ahead and bought some 3M painter's tape, and this is the product we're using. It's called caliper paint. You can see right there it says ceramic with ceramic, made by Duplicolor. Pretty much available at any auto parts store. Should have that. And first what we do is here's the test subject here. I've got it set up. The first thing you want to do is just tape it off, and you're going to get some of the painter's paper and cut some pieces off and tape it all around here, and that way you won't expose these areas to any paint. So I'm going to go ahead and cut some paper off with my utility knife. There's a couple of good sheets, and I've got my tape right here. So I'm going to try to tuck it around the caliper as best I can. You'd like to avoid getting any on the rotor, obviously. And I'm just going to keep taping this. Now, one step that I forgot to mention was this was definitely much dirtier before we started, and I took this wire brush with some Brakleen and just sprayed pretty liberally with this Brakleen right here. You can also get this at any auto parts store, and just make sure you clean it, degrease it pretty good. And then what I like to do after that is I use this product called Simple Green. It's the aircraft precision cleaner. If you can get a hold of some of this stuff, I put it in a little spray bottle, and that's a secondary degreaser. I'll wipe it down pretty good, hit it with the Brakleen one more time, and then I'll dry it off with, well, you can just let it dry naturally. I like to heat it up using a hairdryer, and just make sure that your wife doesn't find out that you have her hairdryer down here in the garage again. Same thing with baking parts in the oven. Make sure that the fan is on. She doesn't like the smell of shellac in her baked goods for some reason. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shaking the can up pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and put my first coat on. I'd say about 6 to 8 inches is just about right. And we let that sit there, and we'll get ready for our second coat. Okay, here you can see I'm just speeding up the drying process because I don't have a caliper oven. I don't feel like taking it off either. because it ain't my ride. And I really don't care. And then one more coat and it should be good. Okay, so the drying's pretty much complete. I'm going to remove the painter's paper. There you go. And then we'll show you what it looks like with the wheel on it. Okay, we're going to see what the caliper looks like with the wheel in front of it. Ready? How's it look? You can see we put a little anti-seize on these, shined them up, want everything to look nice and pretty. These are the BBS LMs. We just did a nice polish on them. Had some oxidizing from the winter, a lot of salt on these roads up here, and unfortunately what happens is it just starts to eat away some of the finish. So we went ahead and used a 2000 grit. Well, we started with 600, we stepped it up to 1000 and finished up with a 2000 grit. We also used we used some semi-chrome and a Flitz polish, and turned out pretty nice. And then we'll tighten it one more time on the ground. So there you go. Very nice. Thanks for watching.